The best hotel in Spain, according to TripAdvisor, is located in Benidorm town. Tourism phobia grows outside Spain with more than 5,000 different articles and cases detected online. They're trying to scare tourists. What are the most bizarre phrases we've seen? You'll see it in today's video, plus the weather forecast for the end of May and the latest tourism update. All of it and more in today's latest Benidorm news update. So if you want to stay informed, check out this video up until back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. We are on the sunny beach of Albir with gorgeous blue, crystal clear water right behind us. And from here, we'll let you know everything that's going on and much, much more. So stay tuned. First of all, we'll be talking about the situation update. As you all know, it is extremely busy here. A lot of the hotels are above the 80 and even 90% of capacity. For example, the Rio Park Hotel, where we filmed you the latest update 4 years after filming the first video out there, which you'll see tomorrow here on the channel in the afternoon. So don't miss it and stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. And they are almost fully booked. It's literally 3-4 rooms left in the whole entire hotel. How insane is this? Obviously, this weekend is also going to be busy as it could be, because we are celebrating the Eurovision contest. As you know, the pre-selection is done in Benidorm town, which is why obviously the Eurovision finale, it is only logical to celebrate it also in Benidorm. For the first time, they will move the Eurovision celebration with giant screens, with direct video, with all the songs, the concert, the DJs, the music, the activities for all family, from the techno hit towards La Higuera Park, right between the town hall and the Bristol Hotel of Benidorm. And there inside is where the stage is going to be. There's going to be activities for children during morning time, and at night there's going to be DJ sessions. So far this Friday, so today, it will start at 6 p.m. and at 8 there's going to be DJ already. And tomorrow, Saturday, the whole day long up until the evening time to see who will win this year's Eurovision contest. Maybe it will be the Spanish diva, maybe it will be someone else. Let's wish some luck and we'll see who wins this year. You can place your bets here on who you think has the best song this year in 2025. And apart from that, obviously there's going to be much, much more. All the theme parks are open. The beach, as you can see how packed it actually is. And the beginning of the beach especially. There's so many people about and around having a walk down the promenades. Today we've published on midday the video of hot weather returning to Benidorm town finally. And this was just this midday, how busy the Levante beach was. And it's so hot outside. It's around 26 degrees on the sunshine, the real feel, maybe even more. So everyone are heading to enjoy the terraces, sangrias, cold beers, typical summer cocktails. It's just flowing everywhere you see. And a lot of boats like these are enjoying a sunny day too, and even are heading for a swim inside of the sea. So gorgeous weather, hot days, hot temperatures, incredible time to come on holidays overall, and really busy, I must say. Let's head to the next news, and this is about the best hotel in Spain. Last year, 2024, we do not have the statistics for this year because it's still not over. It's just started. We're heading to mid-year. But for 2024, there is the official statistics from TripAdvisor. And the hotel that is considered best one in Spain is located in Benidorm town. How incredible is that? Obviously, we know that Benidorm has insanely good hotels. There are so many of them that offer different types of services to cater every single need that you might have. And we're not surprised whatsoever that being such a touristic destination, we got to have the best hotel in Spain according to TripAdvisor. Slowly, probably, they will put the sign on the door showing that we are the best hotel in Spain in 2024. And let us know which hotel you think it might be in Benidorm. Let's pause it and see if you can actually guess which of all of them deserves this title. And now when you are back, the hotel that is the best considered in Spain according to TripAdvisor last year, 2024, was the Voramar Hotel. We know some of our subscribers have been there. It is a 4-star hotel situated very, very close, just 10-20 meters, probably from the Dove Park, where the Poniente Beach starts, the port of Benidorm, the Tapas Alley, the old town, typical traditional city center of Benidorm. That is where it is actually located. It's an incredible place. They have a gorgeous rooftop terrace, which is where they put some music on in summer season. And it's just a cozy hotel with everything that you need. The customer service is great, the guest service, everything that they offer. And people are so happy with it that it got the award. Let us know if you've ever been to this hotel and what kind of experience did you have inside. We'll read you in the comment section. By the way, it is also a huge deal for this hotel because this year they are celebrating their 60th anniversary. 60 years, 6 decades they've been in Benidorm town. It was one of the first ones to open, and here they are, more than half of century after. They've received the Best Hotels Award in Spain. Let's congratulate them, shall we? And now let's continue with the last news, which is a little bit concerning from one side, but from the other side, we are actually quite calm and we know it's not going to be, and it's not, at least for now, harming anyone. And you know that periodically we've been giving you updates as we usually do. We always tell you things how they are because that's what we do here on the channel. And we've been giving you updates about some tourism protests, about some things that are going on, why people are unhappy with maxified tourism, what locals would love to have, and what changes would they like to be made to save tourism, but at the same time, help to preserve all the natural areas, parks, and clean the areas just for it to be as nice as it is, and so that everyone would be able to enjoy it, not only tourists but locals too. And starting from then, for about more than a year, there's been so many newspapers, British newspapers, international ones in general, but mostly British for some reason, probably because this is the one of the biggest amount of tourists to Costa Blanca region comes from they're British tourists, or maybe that's why. But also other international newspapers and mass media who were saying that Spain doesn't want tourists. This started with Spain doesn't want tourism. Spain wants to cancel tourists. Started with mild things. But the latest one is this one right here, which basically says that people here hijacked a tourist bus. How in the world could someone believe that someone hijacked a tourist bus? This is a criminal case. I mean, people go to jail for it. How in the world would they think to put something like this out there? And they did. And this is not the only thing, obviously. There's also about the Barcelona small groups of people, just like maybe 10 people, who were spraying with water guns tourists on the terrace. Massive protests, massive spraying. They hate tourism. This is hell for tourists. Like so many bizarre things that we read out there. And it's more than 5,000 of these types of articles and phrases out there on the internet and social media and mass media, newspapers, magazines that do actually state things like these. How in the world is that possible? Obviously, Spain is worried a little bit, but as soon as we see the occupancy here in the region, it all vanishes and disappears because, well, we are at full capacity. It's not even summer technically yet, which will start at the end of the month of June. So it's not even summer. We're at full capacity. People are enjoying, people are having fun. Look at this. This is how tourists are. Laying on the sunshine, reading a book, listening to some music, having a lovely walk by the promenade as you see it in our daily videos. You don't see anything wrong going on. You know, there's no protest. There's nothing that would harm people in a sense or harm tourists in a sense. Everyone are safe and enjoying their holidays. But for some reason, these newspapers intend to get views, intend to get attention, draw attention to them, and just scare people away, probably so that they would stay in their home countries. But Spanish hotels and the hotel associations have tracked more than 5,000 news related to all this. And obviously what they are saying and what we are always stating is that Benidorm is for everyone, as well as many other destinations in Spain. It is true that the hotels in the area have been increasing prices. They've been refurbishing, hence they need to increase prices to make it profitable. back again and recover from such a huge amount of money spent on the refurbishment. But there's still 3 to 1 star hotels. There is apart hotels, Airbnbs, there's campsites. There's so many different options for all types of pockets. So Benidorm does have the British area, which is crazy, insane, which is problematic a lot of the times, as we've shown you here several times on the channel. But there's a little bit for everyone. There's tourism, there's culture, there is viewpoints, there's nearby villages, there's exploring as a local. There's just stay in a hotel all included and don't go anywhere. There's British Street with its unlimited entertainment, basically. There's nightclubs, there's historical places to visit. So there's a lot for people here, for different types of pockets, for different types of tourists, depending on which kind of holidays do they like. But definitely, Spain is trying its best to actually educate people on it and actually show that tourists are safe here, which is what you've basically seen throughout all this time. And hopefully, at least with our videos, Benidorm is safe from these news and you can see with your own eyes what is going on. And hopefully they will stop posting these news soon because, well, if they see it's not working, why to bother, right? And now let's have a short walk down the loveliest paradise beach of Albir, and we'll show you what the weather will be looking like throughout this following week. We're heading towards the end of month of May. This is what the weather looks like right now. The skies are blue, the sun is shining, it is bright outside, and it's just an incredible day with just the tiniest bit of wind, but the tan gets quicker with a slight wind. So it's sunny in almost all parts of Spain, and up until Thursday there might be some rain, when we might also see some clouds in the sky. Rain in different parts of Spain, but probably not here in the Costa Blanca or in the Valencian community. So far so good. Finally, we have a gorgeous weather, which is why so many people are able to enjoy the day outside on the beach. As for the temperatures this week, today it's real feel of 27 degrees outside, which is insane. From this Sunday to next Wednesday, probably it's going to be slightly even more. In Murcia and Andalusia, we will reach around 31 to 32 degrees. So yeah, here about 27 to 28 is what we will have. Cannot complain with this weather, can we? The water temperature is 19.4 right now, so we could technically already go for a swim. Although us locals, we prefer to do it first days of June, which is when the temperatures will reach already 20 degrees of water temperature. So this is when we will probably dive for a first swim in the Mediterranean Sea and in our local swimming pools. Let us know, when do you go for your first swim when you are on holidays here in Spain? Thank you for accompanying us. We wish you an incredible day, and we'll see you in a new video here on the channel tomorrow. There's going to be on midday, as usual, natural live sounds and typical atmosphere in Benidorm with our usual videos from Levante Beach and some busiest bars. And in the afternoon, you will see the video update from the inside tour of the Rio Park Hotel in Benidorm. The hotel that we've seen 4 years ago. How did it change? And what's happening there right now? Stay tuned for an even better and more informational video. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Dees.